Ho, 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 everyone. It is time for Santa's Rampage. Okay, so apparently Santa went nuts last night and killed a whole bunch of people, and oh boy, that just means more work for us little elves. I don't want to... There we go. Santa's Workshop. Yeah, I only got Santa's Workshop. Let's start the work. You know, I don't know what happened, but all I know is there was a crime spree. Janitor, I am 41 years old. I'm a sanitation professional. The tragic events that unfolded at this workshop must be in no way deter you from performing your duties in a manner befitting the company's reputation. Your work here entails cleaning up the horrific aftermath of Mr. Claus' unfortunate breakdown. He went nuts and killed all the elves. This includes the obvious slaughter and any broken items and so forth. Please conduct yourself appropriately, as this assignment will reflect on your permanent record. Fail to follow the company guidelines and regulations, and you will find yourself without a job. Once your assignment is complete, the corporation will take ownership of the workshop and any remaining items and employees. Okay. Apparently Santa really didn't like his elves, and this was the last straw, and he decided that he is absolutely going to go nuts. Like, this is just... Where do I begin? Okay. This should be your first clue that Santa was going a little nuts. First of all, you've got Slack Spinal's Jack Daniels old whiskey bottles here. A bazillion letters of Dear Santa Claus. It was my birthday Friday. Mommy got me 23 presents and a soccer field cake. I hate her. I said you were better. I want 23 steak pies, 12 ice creams, 18 trays of reindeer chocolates, 3 boxes of fudge, and 5 pair computer with conscription 3, brown ops, and Nitro Genie go-kart. Stevie Chubbs. Well, Stevie, you are a fat, disgusting pig, and you're the reason for all the economic problems in the world. Happy Christmas, Santa Claus, Mr. Claus. Urgent. It is a heavy heart and dwindling pocket. We regret to inform you that you're being sued for the amount of $250,000. Dips. The claims are as follows: destruction of property, damages, emotional suffering, public disturbance, and obscenity. Well, he is obese. Apparently, your reindeer defecated across the house or houses as they passed by the area. For full claims of details, please read thoroughly pages 5 through 49. Yours, Dick Berg and Sons. I can see why Santa went nuts. This is actually a lot of fun. I think you had a bad day. Okay, where's the incinerator of this place? What was your name? Crinkly Coin Purse. Okay, Mr. Crinkly, I think you have issues. Oh. Well, there's the bins. There's that. Well, we got more over here. Oh, well, Santa apparently got a rocket launcher and blew through this frickin' hole here, including parts of the door. Oh, there's a basement. Oops. Well, Santa definitely went nuts, considering all the reindeer have now been turned into antlers. And why is there TNT everywhere? Where did Santa get TNT from? Yeah, there's parts of reindeer everywhere. No Christmas tonight, boys. Looks like Santa Claus went a little ape. Well, that's an interesting Templar. Or is this fireplace all of the, Oh. Aha! Alright, Mr. Whatever your name is. This would be the incinerator. I think. I think this is the incinerator. I'm just gonna shove crap in here for now. Okay, how much did Santa have to drink? Apparently he went absolutely nuts. Alright, rocking chair has to go. Rocking chair is busted. I'll start cleaning up my mess here. Go towards the slosh-o-matic here. Uh-oh. I've officially made it worse. Yeah, it is getting rid of everything. Sweet! Okay, well, found my incinerator. Hey, look, I'm making him dance. I'm making him dance! He is very jolly today! Alright, well, let's... So, like usual, does this thing spit out elf parts now? Because that would be cool. Alright. Mopping up the mess. Here we go again. Santa Claus, he's went nuts! Actually, I kind of like Nuts Santa. I have a lot of admiration for him. Hello, buddy. Do you like Christmas music? I can make you dance. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's Christmas. And knock over my pail. Yes. Alright, well, let's finish cleaning up part of these. I'm not sure where the computer... Uh-oh. I've made a bigger mess. I'm not sure where the computer is to be knocking off their names. Oh, no. I wonder if I should get rid of the presents, too. That might be... Is that a gun? Well... Oops. That would be part of the problem. Santa Claus apparently had a Mac 9 and was shooting up the place. This was part of the problem. You got your elves to make the frickin' guns, and you decided to kill everyone! No, I don't want the present. Tech 9, maybe? Yeah, the problem is the elves decided it was a good idea for Santa Claus to start making guns, in which case Santa Claus just went ape and decided to kill all of you! I can see where this went bad. Alright, well. Hands off. Yeah, well, no, it's actually more hands on this time. It might burn. There's presents everywhere, man. Well, that's a shotgun. Let's just safely get rid of all of that first. Krungor! Krungor Orkenshield. Alright, well. I can't remember. Give me basket. Oops. Well, I've officially wrecked the place some more. I better get rid of this stool now. Alright. We've got work to do. And I have no idea where Santa got the bright idea that... Well, yeah, I do. This is what happens, kids, when you drink rye. You get a brilliant idea to shoot up the place or kill someone. So, memo to self, kids. Do not drink rye. This is what happens. This is what happens to happy elves when they drink rye. They die. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I got Mr. Happy Man not doing so well there. Well, have to clean up the... Oh no, I'm walking it. No, no. Oh no. Well, here's your problem. All of your elves apparently have no limbs. Oh. Well, I think it's safe to say that Santa is gone batshit crazy, and I'm just going to get rid of him. That's what needs to happen, kids. Oh, I need a pail. No elves, no elves, no elves. Sweet. I want to clean the pantry here first. Oh, that is a wicked whatever that kind of gun that is. I want one of those. Those must be the Super Hemisphere Destroyer 400. I think that's what that one is. That's a 400. Really good gun. I'm actually kind of excited that Santa Claus went ape and decided to use that gun. It's a very good gun. I got a leg. Have a leg. Uh-oh. Have a leg. Have a leg. Alright, wash all the blood. Alright. Why does all the legs have to be so glitchy? There we go. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Huh? This is a very, very jolly bin. Why do all of them look like they have way too big a nose? Okay, you're whole, so I'm just gonna put you in there. No, I don't want to pick him up. I want to burn them all. I want to burn them all. Do I want to know what's in said room? No, I want his arm. Nope, missed the bin. On the plus side, they don't take up very much bin space. Do pew pew pew. Oh, there's little handprints everywhere too. Well, that filled up quick. Apparently, even though they're small stature size, they pack quite a pile of blood. Can't open that. Police line, do not cross. Alright, well. This was Trixie Pinhat. Oops. Trixie Pinhat. What are you? Stinky Smiddlefoot. Stinky Smiddlefoot. Or Winkle Snuffles. Alright, well, I got a couple more on the floor here. This was Figgy Faffler. Alright, cool. Figgy Faffler has been put away. This was Sappy Littleton. Alright, Sappy Littleton. Okay, I think this is pretty good in here. Let's get rid of the Yuletime Carol Burn-a-bin. Alright, well, let's just pitch more of this crap in there. Oh, should I go upstairs or maybe I'll clean this room out first. I think that might be what we'll do. I'm not sure who you are, but you needed to burn. Alright, I think my lucky slosh pail is. My slosh pail needs to be burned too. Alright. Oh good, I launched that sucker on a green carpet, so now I can't see it. Eh. Oh. Crap. Oh no. Well, on the plus side, it's not elves. It's just parts. I'm actually kind of happy that it's just parts. This was Jig Dinglebell. Okay, Jig Dinglebell. I don't know why that didn't want to go in there first. Not sure who you are, but you're going to be burned alive. Oh, turns out you're already dead. Okay. Alrighty then. This was Sticky Honey Toes. Horny Toes. This was Stinky Horny Toes. It's interesting. I didn't know toes could be horny. The things you'll learn on the job. Okay, all those footprints are mine. You still haven't... Oh, hello. What you don't know, this guy wasn't killed by Santa. He just drunk himself to death. This was Tanky Twaddle. Or 2 foot. Tanky 2 foot. And who's this? Itchy Fritzpazzle. Itchy Fritzpazzle. Well, I know of one thing for sure. Santa's going to have to put in a whole new order for elves. That is, of course, if you found or could find. He's got some demonic pictures here. He really likes fast cars, Templars, and castles. So, I'm Santa Claus. It turns out, apparently, I'm Santa Claus, because that's kind of what I like. I like Templar Knights. I like castles. Quite apparent from all the, other series I've done. And I like cars. So, like, Santa Claus is me. No wonder I went batshit crazy. Oh, well, this will do it to you every time. Chuck. Is that Harrington's? Chuck Harrington's eggnog. Well, there's part of the problem. Hurlington eggnog. You mixed rye with eggnog. Well, that is just a disaster waiting to happen. Wonder if all the other elves knew what was going on when all of a sudden you hear Santa burping, farting, and then all of a sudden kill them all! Kill. Well, we are cleaning up at mass production speed. Was there any more crap over here? Nope. That's all good. Alright. Broken bottle. Not broke. It's broken now. I have officially broke it. Biggers, quit freaking breaking the bottles. Oops. I may have made this worse. Well, whoever's person that is, they're not getting it. Oh, this was Stevie Chubbs. What's this one? Note, munitions. Text, find, enclosed your following items. 5 crates of Trinitolian, 2 boxes of select heavy-edged knives, 8 boxes of 12-gauge shotgun shells. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. And don't forget about shoot 'em and loot 'em sale. All items are 25% and more off until the 1st. Shooters and looters find munitions since 2001. Oh. Actually, I think I've even done that with them too. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but it's apparently very fleshy. Sock dude's gonna die. Aw, he's staring at us. How am I going to kill him now? Happy Christmas. This year I want a new Arkneta Boy comic, a new motorbike, a new archery set, a new 58-inch TV, a killer falcon like the one Uncle Gunter has, a new stereo to make Butler mad, and big tin chocolate caviars. But the red ones, not the shit purple ones. They gave me last year blocks. I have been very good and only kicked people at school this year and the butler and the man at carnival. But that was only one time except for the clown at my birthday fair. Timothy Cluley. All these people are freaking nuts! Well, this one needs to die here. Burn, baby, burn! Well, I can clearly see why Santa went nuts. For all these spoiled little shits that don't deserve anything. These are actually pretty high quality knives. Santa's got good taste in knives. Looks like Brazilian steel. Oops. Can I pick it up? Oh. Am I breaking more stuff here? Yeah, those are pretty nice. Santa has really good taste. Too bad he used it on his elves, though. And I kind of feel bad for the guy that sold it to him because they didn't know that Santa Claus was going to go nuts. Oops. Oops. Okay, there's blood on all that stuff now. Up. Stool. Eh. Oh boy. That little feisty devil had a lot of blood in him. I better wash the door. Since some knob decided to splat elf everywhere. How did I get up there? How did you die up there? Alright, well, I'm thinking the cases of TNT need to go. Alright, well, let's attempt to blow this up. That doesn't sound good. Whoa! Memo to self. If you see... Don't watch explosions in high crystal quality. Resume. Janitor 2, 65. Janitorial intern. The careless work ethic of your predecessor led to their death, shaming the company. We require that you fill this opening immediately. Well, whoops. Memo to self, don't watch explosion firsthand. Whoops. Okay, well, regardless, I had fun with that one. It's like, well, didn't you know that thing was going to explode? Well, yeah, but I wanted to see what it would do. Apparently, I was too close. I also like how that arm was just floating in the air. Alright. My hat. Oh, ho, 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 how. My boot. Looks about size 9. Damn, I need size 10. Don't look directly at the blast. If you do, you will go blind. You'll also die. A very painful death. Oh no. Apparently now I'm chewing up Santa Claus in the machine. Oh, come on, I grabbed that. Alright, there's my other boot. Oh, this one was a size 10. Wait a minute. My last predecessor was size 9 and a size 10. What was going on here? There was a bigger thing going on here than we all knew about. Oh, candy cane. I hate candy canes. Hi-yah! Alright, well. My predecessor was a frickin' knob and blew himself up. Alright, that looks pretty good. Think we're cleaning things up where it was before I blew up. Dance, baby, dance. Hello, little guy. Be a very merry in death. That was Waxy Bigfoot, or Big Fist. Waxy Big Fist. He was a porn legend of the elves. Alright, I'm probably going to need a bin now. I think I've pretty much got this sorted back here. Yep. Before I splash this everywhere. No, over here. Uh-oh. Aha! Cool, got a pail. Now I need a bin. Okay. Memo to self. TNT, do not stare at. Alright. Mr. Claus, it was a great regret that I find myself forced to write you the correspondence once more, as our investigation determined the atrocities conditions which you force upon your elven brethren must cease immediately. The low pay, incredibly long work days, and lack of holidays is inhumane. If we, at the Union, do not see radical changes in the next 3 weeks, we will be forced to pursue legal channels, and then, sir, you shall see that full fury of the elves is not so small. Good day. Tiny Littleton. I already saw Tiny Littleton. He's dead. He's dead, man. He's dead. Due to copyright reasons, we cannot say the real reason. Mr. Claus. Oh yeah, I read this one. Yep. And that was Dickerson and Sons. Mr. Claus, I have in my possession video footage recorded from the infrared of you along with your gang entering one of my premises via the fireplace. The footage also shows littering and personally removing my valuable property, milk glass and confectionery items. At present, I am prepared to forward this evidence to local authorities unless I receive compensation from my organization in the sum of no less than $100,000. I've generously decided to give you until Monday to complete this transaction or face consequences of the transgression. Yours faithfully, Lord Devian Snakely. Deviant. I'm in jail. I need bail money. I was caught whipping children in the streets. It's this one town. They're always trouble. I know I told not to go out at Christmas, but why must you have all the fun? I'm so bored. I hope you send an elf with the money soon. I do like elves. So fragile. Remember, you owe me one. That Russian mafia incident. Your brother, Krampus. Oh man. Krampus does get all the fun. Hey, I'm here! There's a Big Ears! Aw, sweet, I found a Big Ears. This must be my sister. This is Penny Big Ears. I found a Big Ears. I'm so happy now. I have Big Ears. I want a new Playbox 180, a new iPhone 732S, and a new Racer Man car driver game. I also want a new bike because the one I got last year is dirty, and I want a new windbreaker air rifle too. It's been good, so I want these. Billy spoiled. You're freaking spoiled, alright. Kill a Billy spoiled. Looks like Santa was making some Molotovs. I didn't hear it go off. It's because I didn't make it in the fire. Oh boy! Alright, well, that wasn't... Oh boy! That wasn't so bad. Some ash. That's not bad though. Oops. Broke the candle, man. Alright. We got one more. Yeah, it looks like Santa's preparing to make some Molotov cocktails. Lucky devil. Ah, run away! Invoice December 5th. Your total sum of the month comes to toys and other play items, $953,050. Electronic devices, $5,430,870. Shipping handle, $35,000. Total, $6,418,920. Payment will be required no later than the 4th of the following month. Good day, and thank you for your business. Wang Chao Industries. Huh, I didn't do too bad. Didn't blow up too bad. Oh. My fresh pail of water is no more. Yeah, so he was creating Molotov cocktails. That's a waste of good liquor. Alright. Little splish splash right here. And Santa's room is done. Not bad. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, the broken glass is not here. Alrighty, I think it's time to pull... Ah! Oh, man. That was a nasty trick. Santa left his TNT in the machine. That prick. Working for Santa has been hell over the years. It's deplorable, really. Alright, well, I think I have officially cleaned up the cleanup. Alright. Next stage of the game. Go upstairs. Clean the loft. Yeah. Let's have a knife fight. Yeah. Well, that's what you get for putting your pails... Please tell me that's not more TNT. Okay, good. That's what you get for putting your pails of water in the middle of the floor. Oh boy, now I'm standing on it. Oh no! Well, I've made a cock of a mess of that one. I should actually get a bin, but... Yeah, I better get a bin. Alright, well, this person's in my way and doesn't fit in the fireplace. Cool. Aw, man. Elf parts stuck in my bin. Well, doesn't look like the present's really burning, so that's not great. Alright, well, some blood will have to be endured. While I clean up Mr. Other parts. There we go. Have an arm, man. That is a very handy elf. Sort of a one-legged pun, don't you think? Give me 5. It's so great. Alright. Clean up the rest of Mr. What are you? Scratchy's sack vest. Well, I don't understand why there's footprints there, but okay. Oh, alright. Well, there was an elf that went off the edge here. Well, I'm not entirely sure why there's an elf in the, crap. Under the floorboards. There's elves everywhere. Why did Santa try to hide one? They'll never see it coming if I hide an elf underneath the floorboards. I'm pretty sure they will. Wasn't that stealthily. Oh, I think there's another one. Hang on. Yeah, there is. There's another elf in here. It's elf off the shelf. Or in this case, in the floorboards. It turns out Santa Claus was actually hiding elves in the floorboards for some time. This wasn't new. This has happened many times before. What's this again? Yeah, this is Billy Spoiled, which is apparently showing up again. Get in the fire. Can't really fix the floorboards, so you might as well get rid of them. Because Santa Claus has been a deviant for some time. There we go. I got some blood on the slosh-o-matic, man. This isn't a one pail job. This is a several pail job. This is going to take some time to clean up. Sadly, Santa Claus decided to kill all of his elves. Such a shame. They're actually pretty good to him. And this is how he treats his employees. Kids, this is the true Santa. The one that lies, cheats, and kills all of his elves. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's real. He's a cool guy. He has one of these episodes once a year type thing, and basically he's only getting rid of the bad ones. It's not really an issue. And it's only the bad reindeer he kills. Like the ones that are getting old, limp, and they just can't fly the sleigh anymore. So this happens. It's normal. It's not a big issue. Don't feel bad for poor Santa. After all, he gets to hire this sweet little elf to clean up his mess. I've been working with Santa for many a year. That's how I know. That's why I'm 62 years old, too. I'm actually fairly young for an elf. And, yeah, he's pretty cool. But like he says, I get paid by basically cleaning up his mess every year, and it's not too bad. I used to work for a Russian mafia company years and years and years ago on the black market, so I've cleaned up a fair share of dead bodies in my time. So yeah, Santa Claus a couple of years ago said, "Hey, Big Ears Elf, would you like to come down to the old shop here and let me go, stays down here. Well, it doesn't anymore. Would you like to come and work for me? I could pay you handsomely compared to what the Russian mafia does, in which were just basically whip me." And I approved. It was steady work. I'm not going to say too much. So yeah, I've got a foot job here. Apparently there's another trunk to it. Oh well. Well, turns out this bin is faulty and is causing me more work than I need. So that can just stay there. Alright, well, I need to clean up some of my stuff here. Because apparently, it has issues. Well, that was a pretty sweet gun. Santa's got good taste. Too much crap underneath my feet. So yeah, I've been working for cleanup details for many, many years as a little tiny elf, and I've been cleaning up dead parts for a while. Apparently my predecessor was a noob. Santa just hired him for cleanup detail. He doesn't really know what he's doing. He's, for the most part, a virgin cleanup guy, and it was quite apparent because he blew himself up. But that's what you get for hiring young guys that think they know everything in the world, and it turns out they don't know what the difference between a leg bone and an arm bone is, and they're trying to clean it up and hide the evidence, and they just don't know. It's not something that you can really be taught. You just have to know how to clean up and how to hide the bodies properly. And in this case, I hide them in the fireplace because you'll never see them again. So it's like it's real easy to clean up. And if you got a good hot fire, of course, this is the North Pole. We always have good hot fires. It's real easy to hide all the parts and burn them up because it's a really hot fire. So yeah, that's what I do. Scrampy Long Nose. What's this one? Stumpy Patch Foot. There's Shotgun Shell. There we go. Alright, well, this box needs to move. Another Shotgun Shell. Yep, there's another. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Little Tinkles. Weepy Sockfoot. And Tall Longfinger. The joke around the thing was Tall Longfinger wasn't actually tall. He just had one really odd finger. Who are you? Crinkly Coin Purse. Number 2. I think there was 2 of them. After a while, Santa Claus just quit naming his... basically, it was Elf 1, Elf 2. But can you blame him? After just dealing with all this crap every day? I don't blame him. He's a pretty cool cat. Oh, ow. Goodbye, Crinkly Loin Purse. Coin Purse. Boin Purse. Boober. I call him Boober. We are done the loft. Now just to clean up this room. Really? I hate you. I hate you, Pale. Nope. Alright. We have lots of little goodies here. Pitch them over the side so I can plug them in, telling them that they're all dead. Boop. Boop. There we go. Here's another one. Here's another one. You do. Boop, boop. There we go. Alrighty, so... Probably you want a little background on me. I'm a... How would you say? I'm a tall elf. Well, actually, I'm not really an elf at all. I'm a mystical being that the Russian mafia cooked up in the backwoods of hang on. I think I see something. No, just the present. We're good. So I'm not really an elf. I'm not really anything. I'm just more of a being they cooked up for cleaning, and I'm actually really good at it. This is Shorty Tinkler. Or tickler. Shorty tickler. Yeah, so I'm not real in per se to everything else, but I've been really, really good to Santa Claus, and I basically was able to help out the Russians enough that they decided that I was no longer needed, and they gave me to Santa Claus. Because Santa Claus, like I said before, has done this before, and he needed some help with cleanup. Still, that's what I'm doing. Impy Tiny Toes. Santa might have went nuts because of the weird names that these guys were all named. That might have had something to do with it. Fit. There. On the plus side, because these guys are so small, you can really stuff them in bins really well. They stuffed me on a space station a while back, and this is Perkins Snot-a-Lot. And I had to clean up body parts of aliens. They don't fit in bins too well. Go in there. Yeah, we're moving right along here. Oh, we've got a chunk of flesh here. Too big to be an elf. Oh, Santa Claus and his TNT. Well, that still hit my pail. Hey, I found another one. Oh, this was Weepy Sockfoot. Alright. Well, we just got 3 more of these sticks. Not bad. Smoke's clearing. Looks pretty good. Gonna hide again. My predecessor wasn't too smart with TNT. You never stare at the TNT because it will blow you up. Oh, there's another one. Stokey Piddlefinger. I actually knew Piddlefinger once. He was an ass. I'm glad he's dead. That's creepy. Alright, well, let's put the pail back here. Alright. Well, this should be good to go pretty soon for a another year of abuse, obesity, obscenities, and other things. Yep. This is just a plank. Part of the wall. Present. I'll just put the present up. Oh. Hello. Hello. Little elf. What else? Oh. I better wait for that stuff to burn down before putting this in there. This will make a big boom. This is great boom. Oh, I better get rid of that first. Otherwise, it will go boom. Actually, it'll make more or less less of a boom than a and everything go flying. I will keep that for a second. And this is a frickety-frackety knife. Happy Stickles. I don't think he's so happy anymore. I think he's dead. He's more of a dead Stickles. Alright, well. There we go. I think that's pretty good now. I need another pail over here. That should be far enough away from the blast zone, as I like to call it. Yeah, well, we'll make it all nice and pretty again. Then Santa will destroy it again, and then I'll be back. Like I said, it's great work. I'm very, very honored to be able to do this for Santa. He's given us so much over the years, and it's so great for me to be able to clean up after him. Because, like I said, it gives me work and it gives me purpose. You know, after a while with these elves, it just gets so boring and monotonous that all you do all day is build presents for these snot-nosed little brats. So, like, it's so fantastic when he's able to blow someone's head off and I have to clean it. It's fulfilling, is what it is. I just love cleaning up. All right. Oh boy. Santa really did go a little bit nuttier than normal, though. This seems to be a little bit off the top, even for him. But that's alright. We all have our moments in time where we just can't stand who we work with. You got it on the ceiling, too. I don't know if I can fix this part. This might be a little above my pay grade. There we go. Okay, there's an arm there. Just get rid of that stuff. That's the best thing we can do with that stuff. I better get rid of this bin before I blow it up. I guess I better grab another one. Hopefully there's no excessive parts. Nothing worse than excessive parts. Alright. I'll just keep hauling the bits of wood out of here. And blocks of cement. I'm willing to bet this block of cement here, or brick, or whatever it is, I think that's what killed this elf here. Because the sheer force of it would have blown him apart, but there's two heads, so I think there was more than one elf, maybe. Maybe there was a whole workers of them, but they died. You know, I think I just got blood on that. Oh, I'm good. Lots of sharp edges, though. This is Silky Jingles. Not so silky now. His face was just like so supple. Oh boy. Alright. Oh. Why aren't you cleaning? Oh, well, there's a hand here. A little bit of handy-mandy. Alright. This is the other part of the door. And another part. Actually, I think this is part of the door frame. Not sure if we can fix that. That might be a little bit above our pay grade. Actually, I'm pretty sure the guy that died before me, that was his work, was to fix the stuff. But seeing how he was a complete moron, he blew himself up. Oop. No, I just stabbed the foot into the wall. Oh boy. Alright, well, this will be the last piece on that side. pail. It's all grubby now. And it's all over the floor. Alright, well. I think we're getting close. That's a door. Oh, that's a piece of a door. Still some blood splatter on the wall there. We gotta clean that up real nice and neat. It's just way easier to haul these pieces because they're awkward and they wouldn't fit in the bin properly anyways. So, again, it comes with experience that you just pick up that stuff and carry it. And we're not that far from the fireplace, so we can get rid of the bodies pretty efficiently like this. And we still got some wood here. Another part of the door. And it looks like that's pretty good. That's a part of a door. Or maybe the frame. This was Nappy Fun Pants. Nappy Fun Pants. You know, the names don't really say it. He may have been Fun Pants, but he was no Fun Pants. He was a Cranky Pants is what he was. You do boo 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 boo. There we go. That's all cleaned up. That's a mess, but we clean it up a little. Oh, ha. That would because it would be there's another elf there. Oh, I got some blood on this chair here. This is penny stockings. Penny. Oh, good old Penny. One of the odd female elves. And even yet, in death, she still wants to give me a hand job. I tell you, she was a real character. That's a pail. I don't want to put that in the pail. Yeah, that's just a piece of wood. I guess we can put some of the pieces of wood in here. A big piece of wood. I don't know if this will fit in here. Come on, come on. Well, no, I better just haul this piece of wood back in here. It's too big. And another hand. And I think I've got it there. I just have to get rid of that guy. I think that's the last elf from the shelf here. Alright. That's my TNT. The Santa's going to be so happy when he sees the shop again. I think I've done a pretty decent job of cleaning it up for him. Oh, this was Catchy Little Arm. There we go. Catchy Little Arm. Alright, well, we just got some, well, it might have not been Santa Claus drinking all these. Might have been some of the elves. No wonder there was issues going on here. I don't want the present, I want the eggnog. There we go. Get in there and stay in there. There we go. Bring that up. Alright. We just got to deal with the dead reindeer. You probably wouldn't believe this if I told you, but most of the, like the Blitzen and everything like that, they haven't been alive for years. We killed them and ate them about 30 years ago. They didn't even taste very good, you know. I think they're just too old. Is what I think that what the main problem was. So we get new deer every couple of years type thing, and eat the old, and it works out pretty good that way. Oh, when you came out that side, why did you come out that side? I don't know why you came out that side. I thought I saw something. Oh, eggnog. That's what I saw. Oh, well. That's broken eggnog now. And this fire is super hot, so it just melts glass. So, works out real good that way. This would be the Cavern of Blood. I'm pretty sure he threw a couple of reindeer all over the place here. Yeah, I still get some splatter on that wall apparently. There we go. That looks better now. Snowy Snuffles. Snowy Snuffles is dead. Well, this is a little unusual for Santa, I guess. He's killed off pretty much all of his elves instead of just a couple, which is a little rare. Let's look at some blood on that wall too. Oops, now there's some on that one. Yeah, where was that? Where was the blood on the wall? Ah, right here. Oh, that's looks like an orc from World of Warcraft. Oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I don't know if everyone quit playing that game or if it was boring or what happened, but yeah, a little unusual. I haven't played that game in years, and you know, when Santa Claus keeps you pretty busy with all the dead bodies, sometimes it's hard to keep up. Well, here's part of the problem. Apparently there's tampons all over the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back down here in a second. Oh, Santa Claus. Alright, well, let's quickly take another look down here. We got lots of TNT. We can have TNT parties. That's what we can have. That might burn later. I might just leave the TNT. You know, Santa Claus paid a lot of money for that. He might really just like to keep it and reuse later. Because we all know that he's going to be reusing it again and again, so that's not an issue. These little guys shot a lot of darts. Oh, that's what they are. They're darts. They're not... I guess he thought that maybe it would kill Santa, but those are just darts, buddy. They're just foam. They don't do anything to affect Santa. Dummies. There we go. Oh no, I lost that one. Like, there's a lot of them here. They're not even tranquilizer. They're just Nerf. They're just Nerf darts. That doesn't do anything against anyone. Oh, I'm going to kill Santa. Pop, 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 pop. What? Ho, ho, ho. What are you doing there? I can't make good impression of Santa. I should not try. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Ooh. There we go. Now I got it. There we go. Whiny Whimper. Whiny Whimper deserved to die. I still got pieces of wood over there. I still got pieces of wood hiding in the corner. Candlelight, oh how shiny bright you are in my stove. Snarky tinklers. Uh-oh. Snarky. Snarky tinkles. Snarky tinkles. Okay, we're getting dangerously close to finishing this now. Just a couple more dead deer down here, and then I think we're pretty good. That's not bad. We've already got bay 1 and 2 cleaned. Alright, well that's a hoof. That's an ear. That's part of a leg bone. That's a rib. Man, that's a good chunk of meat. Maybe I can cook it for later. Santa will be happy with that. Looks like we're having reindeer tonight, Santa. It's gonna taste really good. Oh, another rib. I actually haven't had reindeer rib in a while. Santa has been sort of neglecting that from some of us elves. Most elves just live on... ooh, that's a pretty good leg. That's a good haunch. Some people just live on cookies and cream all year, but I prefer reindeer. And Santa gave it to me a couple of years ago, and I love it. It's just so tasty and fleshy. Oh, shotgun shell. Shotgun shell. That's still good. Oh man. This was preloaded. And it blew up. So now I've got more handy mandies to take care of here. I think I had a nice belt. I should have took that belt before burning it. Ah. Yeah, I need a new pail because of all the blood in here. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Stick this in there, and then I gotta grab more reindeer ears, or antlers. I keep calling them ears. They're not really ears, they're antlers. Well, we got a couple more dead down here, too. Still. Actually, what you don't know is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. The red part of his nose was because he was an alcoholic and he drank too much rye with Santa Claus. That's what happened there. People don't know that about this was whimsical Tiny Toes. People don't know that about Rudolph, but that's the truth. He was an alcoholic, and Santa kept feeding him rye, and his magical abilities were sort of understated, or overstated, not understated, overstated. He was a raging alcoholic, and he had problems, but Santa seemed to have kept giving Rudolph alcohol. I don't know why, but that always seemed a little strange to me. We'll get one more reindeer left. And then I think we're pretty much done here for another year. We'll have to wait for another year for Santa to destroy all of his little elves. Don't want to destroy all the presents. Kids gotta have some presents. Oop. I must have hit that on the way out. Stupid pop-up from Steam. Oops. Well, we are getting close. We're getting very close to cleaning everything up. I think one more bin down here and we should have her. Actually, I should be able to stuff some more in there. There we go. Oh, he's popping out the side. Little devil. Oops. I may have missed a little on that one. I think we're almost got it figured now. Yeah, that blood really does soak into the cobblestone down here. I should mention to Santa that we need to think of a new format for that. Maybe some fresh concrete, smooth stone or something, so it doesn't seep in as bad, you know? Just try to keep it nice and clean. Need one more pail down there by the looks of things. I might need one more bin. There's broken rye bottles again. Pixie jingle feet. Jangle feet. Alright, well. I got lucky, no more parts. Must have got the machine cleaned. Oh, well, we had a heart there. This is Wimpy Wiggle. Wimpy Wiggle. Gonna have to have a hiring spree of new elves again. If you're lucky and you're an elf, We might have a position for you. But be warned, you will die at some point because Santa will kill you. But, hey, you gotta live a little, right? He's fine with me only because I'm his little cleanup helper. Yeah, I almost got her. I will clean up the TNT, I guess, maybe. I know it was kind of expensive, but at the same time, Santa's got to be prepared for this stuff. I do believe I just made a bigger mess. Whoa. Ah, there we go. I did break a bottle there. That's alright. They're all empty bottles of rye. Alrighty. I think we're pretty good down here now. Would have actually been easier if I just lit a match down here and burned up the straw too. That stuff smells rotten after a while. Alright. Grab the other pail. And then it's TNT time. TNT, TNT. I like TNT. I like going boom. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Really? Really? Stupid TNT. Have you burned down enough now? There we go. Oh no! No! That one caught fire apparently. That one was a bigger boom than I was expecting. But, well, that was a lost pail. Yeah, well, let's try another one. Alright. There was a bit of an explosion there. That one wasn't actually that bad. Big boom. Big boom. It's on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. There we go. Fireplace is all cleaned up. Pitch this pail in there and we're good. I'm calling it. That we're good. Oh, maybe for a few candles here. Presents in my way. It was best day ever. Yep. Clock off. Alrighty. Promoted. Yeah. You left Santa's workshop after carefully preserving every treasured Christmas item as well as cleaning the workshop. Although you're not sure if you'll get over the horror that you witnessed. You do it for a living, it's normal. At least you treated the tragedy with a measure of dignity. With your holiday joy forever lost, you wonder if it was enough. Sure, while the thought of maybe one day earning Employee of the Month, picturing the shiny presents being treated with respect eases your heart. The morbid look of massacred elf's face will haunt you for the years to come. Oh, so I get my own little workshop. A little workshop of horrors. 99%. Not bad. Janitors destroy Christmas. Abominable treatment of elves. Alright, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed the elves being massacred and the little elf that was a Russian mafia that decided to come and help. Hope you guys, like I said, have enjoyed this. This is a Christmas special that I'm giving you this year of Visceral Cleanup Christmas Detail. Anyways, hope you subscribe, hope you like, hope you share the shit, and we'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone.